Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. We're going to do an Oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Friday, November 28th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. It all might fit. It's affirmations. We're going to use the No Name Christmas deck from Etsy. Look at him. Look at him. That's Homer. He's a stud. I thought maybe Bubs was back there, but I guess not. I'm just going to pull a few cards. I know I look like a bum. These are my jammy jams. I've been wearing them for the last 3 nights. I usually do. Don't you guys? Do you guys do that? Feel free to comment. Like, do you guys wear pajamas like for so many nights in a row before you throw them in the washer? I do. Usually like 2 or 3 nights, and then I get new ones. I don't know. You get comfortable. It's like when you come home from work and then you put on your jammies and you're like, yes, these feel as good as they did the night before. I don't know. I'm crazy. What do you want from me? We got 2 on the table. Okay, didn't we have these cards the other day? Let's do 2 more shuffles. We have 4 with bottom of the deck. We've got eternity. We've got consolation. We've got adaptability. We've got euphoria, bottom of the deck. We had this in the Love Oracle yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. Crystal Banner Oracle. Harley. I didn't even know she was there. Somebody might feel like something is taking an eternity, but whenever that comes in, it's gonna be, I don't know why I'm getting like consolation prize. So almost like, and I'm just gonna say it like this, take how it resonates. This is just an example, right? But like, let's say your life, the life that you have lived has been pretty chaotic. Like, you've had a lot of crazy things happen to you in your life, a lot of shitty things. You've had to grow and learn and heal from a lot, right? This would be like God giving you something in consolation of what you had to go through. Does that make sense? And readers talk about this all the time. It's like, okay, so you've lived a horrible life, so God's going to give you $1 million. That's your consolation prize. And whatever this is, it has that kind of feel. And it feels like somebody's been waiting for a long time. Possibly lifetimes, if you believe in that kind of thing. Whatever this is that comes in for this person, for you, right? If it resonates, it's going to enable somebody to be able to do the things that they possibly never thought that they would be able to do. So it doesn't even necessarily have to be straight out money, right? Or quote unquote inheritance. It could just be that a job falls in your lap and it's a hell of a lot better than the one you had before, with better benefits, better vacation package, maybe less time in the office, more working from home, and it just enables somebody to live a better work-life balance. Okay? And it's just going to lead somebody to be in a very happy time in their life. Like it's really going to enable somebody to live a calm, peaceful existence. Happy, yeah, but calm and peaceful, whereas maybe it wasn't before. And I'm just going to say it really, so whatever this is for somebody, for me, like I really am getting work vibes. Like I really am getting like okay, and I'm just going to use myself as an example, right? Like I work in a warehouse and I have, I don't know, like 40 people in my department. We make up a, pardon me, we make up a small percentage of the warehouse. There are probably 800 plus total people working in that warehouse at any given time. There's probably like 3 to 400, 500 maybe even at any given time. But there's probably about 800 plus total working in that warehouse between first, second, and third shift. Technically, there's no third shift, but second shift stays late. I call it third shift. So, and sometimes we come in really early. I call that third shift. Anyway, um, it, it can be, it's, I'm just going to say this, working in a warehouse is no different than working in an office. Like our 40 people on our team, we gossip, we talk about each other, we talk shit about each other. We don't get along, we do get along, back and forth, ad nauseum, right? You pretty much get that anywhere you work. I mean, I had that in retail, I had that literally with 5 employees. Like, you get that anywhere. Whatever this is for whoever this is, it just very much gives off like, okay, like I'm going to go from that kind of setting, right? Like if it were for me, like I'm going to go from that kind of setting to taking a job where I work like 2 days from home. I work out of an office. I don't have to talk to anybody if I don't want to. I have my own little cubicle. I have my desk at home. It's just calm and peaceful. Even if you have to get on a conference call with other people, you're still not necessarily bombarded with all that energy surrounding you, right? So it's still calmer, it's more peaceful, less chaotic, and just better for somebody more like mental health, physical health, that kind of thing. And again, it could be somebody getting some type of money, some type of inheritance that leads somebody to be able to quit their job and not work. I mean, it could be that. But it definitely gives off some type of work vibe for me. I'm not going to lie. There's nothing here to say that it can't be romance. There's nothing here to say that it has to be romance. You can take how it resonates, because it definitely could be a relationship coming in for somebody. And again, it's just going to allow somebody to live an existence that they weren't living and be very, very happy about it. So it could be romance. To me, it just gives off a different vibe. It just gives off more of like an individual type vibe, if that makes sense. I keep saying if that makes sense. It really drives me nuts. I really have to stop. I really have to slap myself. All right. I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. And I'll talk to you all later.